Hey guys, Penadele here, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. In the, thought. In the last episode, we went around Yafutoma and did a bunch of discoveries. And then, in my anniversary video, I flew back to right outside Yafutoma. Now we are going to continue on with the plot. You do not have to approach Yafutoma through the gates. You can, but you can just as well approach it this way. Make sure that you have another save before you do this, because you're not leaving for a while. The water's so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Huh? We're in a Goemon game, apparently. Wow, that ship, it's so huge. Are those Westerners? They dress funny. Hey, look, their hair isn't black. I wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. My hair is really going to stand out over here. No, Fina and Enrique's hair is really going to stand out over here. Redheads actually occur in every ethnic group on the planet. At least our planet. Invaders! Why have you come to Yafutoma? And we see he's wearing a Kabuto helmet. These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished. Okay, Mikado is a term used for the Japanese emperor. I believe it means, this has something to do with flowing heavens. I can't remember offhand. That is why it is, because it was a term for the emperor, that is why it is the name for the Gilbert and Sullivan musical. I'm not going to start singing Three Little Maids from school, I promise. But let's check this guy out. His outfit is, well, a lot of the outfits around here, they mostly seem to be classical Japanese. There's some Chinese, influence, but that's mostly because there was a lot of Chinese influence in classical Japanese. So yeah, he's got lamellar armor, which, you know, to some of these other people seem to have at least some scales. He's got a kabuto. And he's wearing one of those sash things that you see all the time in classical stuff. Yafutoma! Is this really Yafutoma? Aika, learn to read a room. Yes, you have invaded Yafutoman lands. We did it! We did it! We're in Yafutoma! Aika. Room, read. Well done, Vice. This will be recorded in the history books. How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down while you stand! That's not going to work very well for you, dude. Wait! Don't attack them! Yeah, this guy... Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. So I suspect Mikado is not the man's name. You know, you're not supposed to refer to the Emperor by his given name. He's got a reign name, and that's usually used for eras. That's why if you know anything about Sentai or Masked Rider or things like that, or Kamen Rider, they talk about the Showa era, which was the 70s and 80s, and now it's the Heisei era. That's why. So Mikado, his name is probably Mikado-sama, which is his title and then his honorific. Lord Mikado? I suppose that he's probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. Okay, that's interesting. The birds, red and blue. That's interesting because they're almost definitely seem to be the red bird of, you know, or possibly the ho. They're supposed to be the ho-oh. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And there's dragons, of course. So you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. Nihon, of course, land of the rising sun. My daughter, Moegi, has always been intrigued with the West. Haven't you, my dear? Yes, Father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. She's so cute. And if there is anything that we can do for you, just ask. Yeah, you can see he's very, very almost Heian aristocrat. Which she's not so much. Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden. King Mikado, as an advisor to the royal court, I must say that I am opposed to the idea of foreigners entering our lands. Oh my god! Could your design make it any clearer that you are a traitorous weasel? That's probably an insult to mustelids. Foreigners have only brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. This did not work out well for either real-world China or real-world Japan. All that happens is it means that you miss out on the scientific stuff and are, basically unprepared when some guy named Commodore Perry comes and sticks a gun in your face. I agree with my father. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once. Yeah. Neither of these two. They are our guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there is much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafutoma. We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. It is rumored that the blue crystal is here. The blue crystal? I think you are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon. The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to the object as the Magasphere. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an azure-colored jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai. An azure-colored jewel? Nice! That has to be the moon crystal! At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Magasphere has been lost since the days of the old world. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. So, the Magasphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain? Leave it to us! Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. Yeah, really... Oh, hold on one second. They haven't actually said to us, that they're gonna give it to us. They just want us to get it back. And I think it's pretty... Oh, check this out. No. There we go, first person. Ducks! Or maybe swans. No, they look like ducks. Okay, if we head back there to that little house, all the way back there, we can heal and save. But since we're not going to the dungeon today, I'm not going to bother until the end of the episode. That's interesting. They're using blue moonstones as fuel for these flames. That's why the fire is blue. Must look pretty at night. Yep, I would think it would. Anything about these wall things? Yeah, phoenix and dragons. Not surprising. Or, well, sort of a phoenix? If you've noticed... Can we just not get on from that side? I suspect it's just me. Oh, no, it's an A. Sorry. So yeah, we got an elevator here. So we're going to want to look around, because there's some stuff we can do, including picking up a couple of crew members. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Now, whatever you say, the bird is going to repeat. It doesn't matter what you say to it. I'm not going to be a jerk. This bird, it's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of cute, kind of cute. My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't you go teaching it any naughty words now, Vice. I think you're a lot more likely to say something crude. Kind of cute, kind of cute. Okay, so we come across here. Walk up to this, and then right around here. Haha! We get a Cham! Let us have Fina feed that to her pupil right now. Like I said, it's not going to make a difference to us. Oh, we actually have 2. Well, let's feed them both. Like I said, it's not going to change pupils, shall we say, no, I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail a tub ship. Prince Daigo will come back home by himself just fine, even if I don't go searching for him. Oh ho. Come on, hurry up and get in. You said you'd practice sailing in this tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to search for Prince Daigo. Yeah, so you want to talk to the big sister first, really. Alright, so we come across here. The whole thing is basically, let's see. This is the item shop. We might as well go in. And if you notice, there's a door. And you received 3,000 gold, which does not mean a hell of a lot anymore. It's, like, basically, that's how much the items actually are. So, man, the humidity in this place must be ridiculous. Well, well, my, what can I do for you? Let's check out your stock, ma'am. Sacrum crystals, sacralin crystals. 4 is good, I think. Magic droplets, magic dew. Yeah, it's 10 MP. Let's just get 4 of those too. As you can notice, we're pretty high. I want to sell some stuff to her too. Reson crystals, Resalim crystals, those are probably fine. Let's see. Piranha seed, Saccharine crystals, Curia crystals, Beetle seed. Sky Sardis! I've got 19 of them. Let us sell her all the fish. Yeah, I know, we get a gold, but I don't even care. Oh, hey, we have healing salve. That's something to keep in mind. I had sort of forgot that we had those. Might as well sell this. I don't think we can get more for it back in, the West. Oop. Gruel. Yeah, we've got a couple of these. Let's sell them. Fish aren't that expensive, but raw or cooked in broth. Alright. We're not selling any of our gear just yet. I could probably sell some of this armor. Let's see. Let's see. Crystal ball. It's not like ship people. Alright, let's just... Yeah, I mean, it's not like you have to sell it to the ship parts supplier. The Great Wall that surrounds this island was built by our ancestors in order to protect the country. But the Great Wall isn't what really protects us. What really protects us is the blue winds. Thank you, ma'am. Alright then, please come again. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be an exploration and getting shit day. Basically, we can also go all sorts of places because it's, you know... I gotta say, I like this guy's design. I think he's kind of cute looking. Come right in. What can I get for you? We want new gear. Bye. We want a Suiron blade. Yes, thick, heavy blade, still easy to handle. I think we'll stick with yellow for Vice. Equip that. We want a yin wing for Aika, obviously. And, yep, I think we'll leave her on that. And we want a Blade of Slumber for Enrique. The rapier he's got right now Yeah, I think we'll just leave this on silver. Okay. So, let's see. Now we've got scale mail, which is just flat out better for Vice. And kind of better for, Enrique. So we're gonna buy 2 of these. There we go. As you can see, we have a lot of money. Vice. Enrique. Equip. Alright. Soranchu robe, that's flat out better for Aika. So we'll get one of them. And equip it. Oh, no, no. Well, I'll go in and fix that. And a long robe, which is really, really good for Fina. So we'll get one for her. Good. Alright. Let's see what else. We got a jade swirl ring, which I am going to buy. I'm going to buy one of each of these. The jade swirl ring really will help Aika's lambda burst, which we'll want to use in some places. And an unseen hand, it just ups dodge and quick, but that can be pretty nice. I'm not equipping any of it right now. Alright. Do I want to sell? Well, I do want to sell all of our older things. I forgot. Right, because we were in the Dark Rift. Let's just sell all of these back because we're never going to need them again. I might as well sell these because I'm never going to need them again. Light coat. I don't think it's... honestly, at this point, I don't think it's worth it, so... Gilder's mail, I'll leave that just in case. Moss armor. Enrique, we might want this. Scale mail. Why do I have 2 of these? Well, we got it off somebody or something, I think. But I'm going to leave that. We're going to get rid of this, though. Enrique's coat. And I think we'll get rid of the battle-worn armor. Because I didn't... One of them I didn't mean to buy in the first place. And Decat's... No! No, I'm leaving that on and might put it on Vice at some point. So we'll sell one of them. Just keep the other. Alright. That's good. Talk about this and that. Tenko is the name of a game of outlaws. They go around seizing weapons, spouting something about how bare hands are more powerful. You say you ran into a Tenko? You're lucky you got away without losing your weapons or your life. Actually, we kicked their asses. Thanks for stopping by. You come on back now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear? Sorry. Okay, we can't actually... That's interesting. So we could come in from the side. I wonder... But we can't actually go around. That's the thing, is... Yeah. He's got a side door. And I'm not sure if there's anything to do through it or not. Not really. Alright. Let's see here. What else do we need to do besides the chicken? Oh yeah, Vice, you got anything to say about the cherry blossom tree? It appears you do not. Let's see, what's this way? Oh, right, okay, yeah, see this nice building? It's a restaurant. And then there's an overlook. Let's check out the overlook, because I'm sure there's something really cool there. We cannot get to the restaurant unless we take one of those tub ships they mentioned. But, like, dude, there's people to talk to. Hello, you must be one of those Westerners I've heard about. It's really true that you don't have black eyes and hair, isn't it? My dream is to bring lots of Westerners like you to this country as tourists. I want people from all over the world to see our picturesque Mount Kazai. Basically, by the way, that is Mount Fuji. I mean, that cone silhouette is unmistakable. I could have gone the other way. Screw it. Oh, hey, a Go board! Because this is Japan. This looks a little like a game we have back home, but the game pieces look different. I wonder how you play this game. Yeah, that's go for you. Alright. Still, okay, you see this switch? That opens the bridge. You don't want to do that yet. Instead, you wish to speak at this gentleman. Hey, it's a foreigner. Step right up for your tub ships. You can get on and off at a dock. This is a lot like riding a dabu. There are only so many places you can go, and you want to... The first thing you want to do is come here. Why do you want to do that? Because you want to go open that switch, open that bridge with the switch. Now, of course, you couldn't do... If you did that before, you wouldn't be able to get to the guy because you can't get to him from the other side. Oh, hey, there's a sign here. I should read it. I'll get it in a sec. There's something written in Yafutum, and I'm not sure, but it probably says something about this switch here. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, the Yafutomans do not speak a different language because that wouldn't be seriously... That would basically cramp the narrative. But at least we can't read the written language. That's actually really good. Okay, we can't go that way. Well, we don't want to go that way. Let's see. We want to go here. Alright. And we get a moonberry. So at this point, I probably want to give Vice... I'm going to give Vice Pirate's Wrath. Enrique's Judgment is not actually a, thing. Okay, we need to get over there, but we have to go around. It's not an instant death, it's just a really powerful attack move, and it does take less, spirit than Vice's, but... we want to go this way. Did I mention I'm actually from the Niagara Falls area? That worked out for Vice a lot better than it does for people who actually try to go over the falls in a barrel. Just saying. I don't know if anybody heard that. That was my phone. I need to plug in my phone timer. Hold on. Sorry for the delay. The batteries. Have you ever noticed the batteries on cell phones just... They're weird? They don't charge at any reasonable rate. They just charge when... They charge basically whenever. I thought I was a lot closer to that dock than I was. Okay, so now that we're here, we can... Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say, can we actually come in and talk to the nice home... Aren't you cute? Princess Moegi has really been down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother. Goodness me, why am I rattling onto a visitor from abroad who I've only met for the first time? Please pay no attention. Welcome to Lampshade Hanging 101. You know, sir, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how our princess is doing. You're cute. I mean, you're really adorable. But no, that's one of the things I love is that this game is sort of like, yeah, we'll just hang a lampshade or 3. We want to get to there, by the way, but first I'm gonna just talk to all the people. Can I get in? Thank you! Wow, aren't you a pretty chicken duck thing? Okay. The candy inside a small bottle. I'm sure there's a Japanese culture thing for me, but I mean, it's some kind of cloudy soup. It's brown too. I don't even know if I even want to try drinking some of that. You probably don't, but I love all the flavor text. If you're playing this game, don't rush around. Talk to people. Look at things. It's written from top to bottom. I wonder how you're supposed to read it then. From top to bottom. It's also ideographic. Okay, that is how we get back up. Oh, check this out. We've got ducks quacking. And that fish is trying to go over the waterfall. It's probably a carp, hoping to become a dragon. But now, the most important thing. Oh, you must be the Westerners they're all talking about. I'm Kerala. I'm the best builder in the country. So, what do you think of our town? I bet you don't see such fine structures in your country. You can say either. She won't care. But I'm not going to be a dick. You're right about that. What a difference between seeing something and only hearing about it. You've really got a fine-looking town here. Do you really think so? Well, it sure warms my heart to hear you say that. Say, maybe I should go back west with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you. Hey, what are you going to do about this place then? It's still under construction. Not to worry, this is my own house. It was getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well, then it's decided. I'll go back with you to your country and build all sorts of things for you. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Arala. You might want to give her a holler, too. Kerala has joined your crew as a builder. Kerala has joined your party. Well, your crew. So yeah, now that we have done that, we can get another crew member, which I'm going to do. So, really, jump here. Yeah, the elevators here are interesting. Alright. And here we are, up here, where you cannot get to. So we get another tub ship. And over the waterfall! This is important because, of course, you left your first tub ship down on the bottom level. And you're going to need it for, among other reasons, to get to the restaurant. Yep, and those are dango, dumplings. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I mean, there's also, like, yakitori, which is, you know, chicken meat eaten on skewers. We serve the best tea and dumplings here, and thanks to Arala, we've also got the most popular tea house in town. I don't suppose you Westerners can taste the difference, though. Well, we don't, I will say truly, we don't have the, experience. That girl Arala who works here is an excellent cook and seems very domestic, but she's rather reserved and bashful. By contrast, her older sister is the assertive type and a very skilled builder as well. They're polar opposites, really. If you were to ask which I'd prefer for a wife, well, it's a really tough choice. The question is, which of them would prefer you for a wife? And I'm thinking neither. Or you for a husband, and I'm thinking neither. I mean, you could be their wife if everybody was okay with that, but... Oh, please come in. What can I get you? Looks like they have waitresses in Yafutoma, too. I'm sorry. We don't have anything like that on hand. You misunderstood. We were talking about you. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was what you wanted to order. Don't mention it. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush right now, but we'll come back some other time, okay? Alright. Thank you for coming in. If you haven't recruited Kerala, this is where the conversation stops. Say, are you by any chance Kerala's little sister? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? I thought so. Actually, Kerala has decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. That sounds like a vague threat, actually. We've kidnapped your sister. We're wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew, too. Me? But unlike my sister, I'm not good for much of anything besides cooking. Polly is going to take you under her wing so fast. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure. Okay. If my sister's joining too. But are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can make us all kinds of tasty Yafutoman dishes. Well, I'll really do my best. Thank you so much. Yes. So now we have 2 cooks. In fact, let's, why don't we check on that? Now that we've got... Kerala is a builder, I think. No. One of these days, I will remember which button is which. Change crew. Yeah, I've never bothered with Pinta Quest. Okay, helmsman, of course, the standby is Dawn. We have 2 things that we have no idea who we can pick up. but we'll pick them up eventually. We have our first builder. There is another one we can pick up. There's another merchant, and I think I know where to get that one. Let's see. We got Polly and Orala. So let's check out Kirala. Using the crew command, she will replenish your ship's HP to full. God damn it. So that could be pretty nice. And change crew. Cook. Using the crew command, Polly will replenish MP, and she will max out your spirit points. Thing is, using her costs 15 spirit points. So she will max out your spirit points and then take 15 away. Still, if you're really low, if you only had like 15, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Anything else we can do now that we have recruited Kirala? No! So we're going to head back to and save at the house, the inn. I will make sure to do, like, I don't know, that chicken thing I don't know if I've ever said this before, by the way. Chicken in Japanese is niwa tori, which literally translates to garden bird, or front yard bird, or backyard bird. We're talking about the British, more British use of the word garden. Pardon me. So, basically, because that's where you kept chickens. You kept them in your backyard. One of gosh, this is so pretty. Look at these benches. Look at the lanterns. Although all this water does, I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. So, this is where we can stay. There's food. Can we look at it? There's a save point. I guess we cannot look at the food. This is an interesting sculpture. I wonder what it's supposed to be. I'm guessing that it has some sort of hidden meaning. Yes, Vice, it is a Magatama. It's a Yafutoman-style bed. Maybe I'll just lie down for a bit. Yeah, let's rest. Heal up, because next time we're going to a dungeon. And it will be kind of long. Next time is almost certainly going to be a long episode. I mean, I could do it now, but it's going to be a long episode now or later. Okay, we can't actually. Alright, that's what I thought. So, we're just going to save. I'll do equipage next time before we head off. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.